We're starting off with a bang. Well, I'll make this simple. All of you who are here know it's GamesDay, also known as Wednesday. And I've been playing for a while, and I have an assistant today, and they are causing quite a bit of chaos. So let's just peek in and see what's happening. But first, the intro. Greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Mental Musings gaming stream on YouTube, which, you know, I'm going to do both. Playing games is what I'm doing. I get to pick where it's going to be. Tonight, Wednesday night specifically, GamesDay, Wednesday. We're obviously streaming on YouTube. To appease the YouTube overlords as best I can. We have Warp Factor here with me, who's causing all the trouble. I'm just here patiently waiting. I will admit my fingers and wrists have been hurting a bit. It's almost as if I've been playing games a lot and not stopping. Just, it's fine. Oh, my wrists. My wrists do hurt. It's kind of frustrating. Of all the silly things, man. Turning older is the suck. No haircut today. Trying to feel like I look snazzy. We're looking through the bottom of my ship. If that weren't obvious. He's been at this for a while too. He's been at this for like 20 minutes. We're trying to take over this, I don't want to call it, it's a fortress, I think. I want to check. It's a keep. So it is a keep full of skeletons, and there's a big bad skeleton in there that he's now dealing with. That they are now dealing with. Don't speak. So tonight we're going to stream for longer. As I said, I've been streaming since 4, or at least 4:35. I'm not sure when. Started off very, very blah. Not doing much anything. See that scariness in the sky? Right out there. That's this big red skull thing sitting right over this keep we're at. So anyone can come over here and knows that something's up. So far they have not. Which is good, because I don't feel like dealing with that. But it might get annihilated at some point. This is supposed to have water in it. I guess I can mess with my outfit while I wait. I don't have anything I really like. Like, I don't like this guy. His hat options for right now suck. Wow. Where did these come from? That was not too bad. Soul Flame? Loyal to their Soul Flame Captain and Pirate Legend. I don't know how I got those. I heard explosive barrels. And so we need to look into better hat options. These are all like captain's hat looking things. I want something else. As far as the rest of his stuff, it looks okay. I need a better coat. Excuse me. Ugh. That was loud. But you are right here, so. I'm wearing some mercenary trousers, which also look a lot like jeans, which is why I have them. The boots. I want to like these ones, but no. Rob Smith, hello. Ahoy. That's for you. Thank you for bringing your time and attention here. As always, it is greatly appreciated. We're causing a little chaos. I have an assistant today who is a guild member. Warp Factor 10 over there, which I can't say I don't like that name. That implies Star Trek. And they're fighting some kind of skeleton overlord. Jesus. Well, I simply wait. This is a high level thing they're doing, and I'm just trying to stay out of the way. But as I said, I have to look at my wardrobe and my equipment, honestly. I got my hunter bucket. I got a kraken bucket. As far as the grand compass, ow. I wanted to like this one. Oh. Skull's Lord Vanquished. Booyah. And there goes the thing. Bum, bum, ba, da, bump. Very well done. There's a ship over there near us. On the... yeah, sloop. Probably waiting for us to come out of here. Sugar Kitty and Zenbu. One for you. One for you. Schwelcome. Thank you as always for bringing your time and attention here. Sugar Kitty, did you want to send me a thing to send a thing to you? I wasn't sure, so I haven't sent anything yet. They're on the move. We might be attacked. Because we finished the fort, which means the loot is now available. Good call. We're getting some Athena rep too. Ooh. Almost 5. That's no good. I mean, 5 is good, but also they're gonna see us. The Reapers can see us when we're 5. Oh, please. There we go. Reach level 5. Alright. Nothing else, that's what we wanted to do. I don't see them anymore, and I don't like that. Let's check. As far as what angles I can look at here. There they are. Looks like they paused. Once again, we have to assume they had ill intent. It would not be hard to take us down. Such as just me. Well, actually, it would be hard. Wow, look at this. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, there's the first attack. Ow. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm not wasting any time. Whoop. What else we got holes? Ooh, mildly disorienting. Yep. Mushroom Magnolia Marinara sauce. That sounds pretty good. Ooh. I could have missed something. Oop. I did miss one. God damn it. Okay, sure, no problem. I just want to make sure I didn't miss it. Are you going to do what I think you're going to do? Should I start firing? My cannons. Where are cannons? Where are cannons? I can't see a damn thing. Oh wait, he moved them. Let's see what I'm doing. I'm good at patching stuff more than anything. They are, they're on the bottom. Already got their mast. Yeah, they're pretty much done. Now they're done. Still could be someone in the water though. Merfolk. I think we got him. I got a merfolk with me though. Yep. There we go. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them. Where'd they come from? I like this one. This one wants to save me. Those three want to kill me. Come here. There we go. Christ. Are we having excitement already? Jesus. Defeat a skeleton lord. I'm back. Yeah, we have some kind of dart. I jumped in the water. It looked like it could explode. I think they've exploded darts. Green Goblin. Yeah, those things are pretty terrifying. Did we forget something? Yes, we did. What a thing to do. He was only one guy, too. Yeah, whatever. 5. I hope we get out of here soon. Oop, I'm drifting. Oi, oi, oi. Creaking and groaning there. I don't like it. Stop it. We're just spinning like a top. It's fine. Let's see if I just heard a glug. Oop. Supposedly this is like a lot of good loot. That was the reason for this entire thing. The past hour has been spent just trying to find one of these fortresses. Now that we have, well, it would seem we are stinking rich for the moment. Or at least we have lots of things. No gunpowder. Oh, please, no gunpowder. I don't see anything else up there. This one looks especially exciting. Not that one. This one. Not this one. Ugh. Oh my god. This one. You can use it to start fires. See, this implies he's been playing this game a lot more than me. He knows how to turn very sharp. Or I still don't really know how to use that thing. Did he have any loot on the ship? I assume he didn't. Hey, bravo. Thank you for carrying me through all that. Now you're internet famous. Everyone will be happy to know I did exercise this morning. I did. It was exhausting. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I was glad to get back to it. It's the first exercise I've done since I went away, and I've only exercised 3 times before that week. So nice to be back. Yes. Well, thank you for helping me find the whole thing. I would have just ignored it for the entire time of this event and otherwise. I've seen them. People are very excited about them. Was there any way in the game to tell how much money you've made thus far? 'Cause that's the one thing I haven't figured out. Okay. Ship's log? Paralog. Whoop. Water Wednesday, indeed. I have my water right here. I was drinking tea earlier. It's lovely. I could have a beero. That's all it is in my mind, I promise. I was not thinking about slowing down just then, so. Who hasn't been letting their voice box rest at all? Not me. I would never do something silly like that. Oh, this time. We're going to try to... If you guys can help me roughly keep track of how much gold this is going to be. Stop the ship entirely so he has an easier time getting it. Oof. I could break out a calculator, but that seems like it's a little too much effort. Whoop. Here we go. Oh, this is definitely going to be the most money so far. I did not expect like 20,000, 30,000 for each, on top of, since we're level 5 Ashen, giving 40,000. That's, wait, nearly 90,000 for each one? Am I doing the math right? 30,000 plus 44,000. That's nearly that much. That's crazy. Well, we're rich now. Well, I'm rich now. I want to do about it. Bow down. I have to bring our sail down. The only reason we got that much money was because of the Athena's fortune thing. Appropriate Athena's fortune, by the way. Ugh. So yeah, there's no way I'm going to know how much money that was. But it was a lot. Just vote down the flag. Ugh. 10,000 for that. Well played indeed. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Those combinations and such. Blech. My ship is so beat up right now. See, hole, 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 hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we didn't get shot there. That's nice. Thank you. Warp factor 10. Till next time. I'll leave the guild thing open as usual. Alright, now I'm going to be by myself, which is horrifying. See, when I do stuff, I just sort of putter around. Stroll to deliver the mist back in a half. Enjoy your walk. Stay hydrated. I mean, why are you going outside, actually? Now that I think about that. Now that I think about that statement, what are you doing? Don't go out there. It's too hot. Ugh. All right. Excellent. I will cook the meat. Fairly well. And they're off. I don't know why people do that, but I appreciate the effort. Like logging off. Ping! I guess I don't really need to do that on my own ship. Oh, I do want to do a thing. That is, I want to change my sail to something else, which requires me going up to the front here. Actually, I don't have to go to the front at all. I can just go in there, but... Yeah, I really want to know how much money that was, or how much gold that was. That was one of the mega stashes. We got pretty much everything. I don't think we picked up any loot from that other guy. I don't even know if we tried. I blinked. So it really does get exciting really fast if you get into combat. I'm still into like fight the megalodons and the skeleton ships. That's where I'm at. Mainly because I'm always flying solo. Well, mainly flying solo, but with Cliff and Warp Factor 10, it's been quite an adventure. At some point, we'll get into my big ship. We could do that. I don't know if that would be. It wouldn't be as like random roll entertaining because I'd go to safer seas simply because I'm on a bigger boat, which I could not easily handle by myself. So to be on the safer seas, we just do stuff. I think it would be the big one. Actually, I'm not sure if I... Yeah, I guess I can. I don't know how the rental thing works. I like to pretend I do know, but I don't. Alright, here we are. Class 53 in gold earned. Nice. Alright, so I need to change my sail. I don't need to, but I want to. We got glitter beer, but I'm suspicious because I think it actually shows up at night. Sherry, Sherry, baby. Won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight. I think very little. Maybe this one? We just got a whole bunch of money, so I guess I should spend some of it. Celebratory thing. I like this red rose one, but also not really. I could spend all my money on the Inky Kraken sale. just sell it all. I don't want anything too bright. I don't want a purple one, even though that costs the least. I've been leaning into hunter sales. It's still telling me stuff I've already purchased. I really want... For whatever reason, I like the messed up sales. And I don't know if that means anything. I've made something up in my head in all likelihood, which does happen. And I start to question reality. It's not good, but it happens. One of those things was that by having this one, I'm signifying something to other players. I think I heard something about that, and that was it. So I made that up in my head. But I like it. It's got like little slits in the bottom, so that way I can actually see in front of me sometimes. That'll do. I have new cannons. I have a new capstan. The back flag, I haven't really thought much about, other than to put the beer things. I really parked just right, didn't I? That was great. Alright, now on a less exciting note, let's go here. I like being in this area. The shores are plentiful. God damn you. I wasn't going to do those ones. I didn't feel like it. I was like, no, it's fine. But of course. Ow. As always, I have not eaten dinner yet. I did have lunch. I have not eaten dinner. Which I should do. Oh, we have a bunch of other stuff. I forgot we got these. Ooh. What is this? Is that the island we were just at? Hold on. Let me take another look here. We were just over here. That is not the same place. It is a fortress, but it's not that one. Well, anyway, we're going to Crescent Isle. Where are we going? Cove. Yep, we're heading north. Smuggler's Bay. Oh, should I put a thing up? Hang on, I probably should. It might get me killed, but what else is new? We've had a fairly good day of not getting killed, so at this point, it happening would be alright. I wouldn't like it, but it'd be alright. Alright, cancel that voyage because I forgot we had it on. It's hilarious. Alright, merchants? Hunters? Actually, I need to talk to everyone else. I don't know if I've gotten extra levels with them yet. I don't have a promotion from you. I don't have a promotion from you. We'll probably do merchant stuff. We'll just do that now. Yeah. We'll do that. Anything worth taking here? Something. We have fireworks to shoot off. Don't let me forget about that. I am prone to forgetting that. Oop, nice. Ooh, pineapple. Hello. Oops. Not what I meant to do. I meant to eat this. Now I have a regular pineapple. That one has 2 bites. The other one had 1. I don't know if I was at I don't know if I was at full health or not. Bum 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 ba da dum bum. Bum ba da dum bum. My only concern now is that other fellow. Why would that be in my way? Why is that there? Why? All I had to do was go north. And now there's a giant tornado in my way. It's just catching up to the emissary flag being lowered. Hilarious. Come on. There appears to be some stuff in the water here. I'm going to take a look. Out of curiosity. Oh, that is the ships. Alright, well, I'm not going into that. I'm going to go around the naval issue here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn, what the hell? When's it gonna stop? We did really good for Athena. I think we just went from like 7 to 22. What just happened? Right, here we go. It hasn't stopped. That was a delay. As he left our crew about 10 minutes ago. What else we got here? We have plenty of storage stuff here. As I said, I've been playing for a good portion of the day. I deserve it, man. I'm exhausted. Just overall. So playing a bunch of games today has been nice. It's just too hot out, by the way. And I've gone outside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh again. Hey, man. What are you doing? I'm just gonna... Okay, that's not called for. I haven't gone anywhere yet. There we go. My method. It's not a good method, but it works. Do I not have any cannons on me again? God damn it. You can also put cannons in a different thing. Alright, alright. Now that's a little too much. That's a little too much. You could not. You're officially attached. Try to do this. Keep myself spinning. Whoop, bucket. Bucket. I'm left alone for 1 minute. This happens. Fix the holes. Stop getting stuck in stuff. Alright. Let's see what's happening. You know what? This is not a good idea, but It's an idea. Where are we hurt? Up here? Yeah. All because I stopped to look at something. Also, there's an Armada just waiting for me. Oh, the scary music. I've done this once before, and it worked. I don't know if it's going to work now. We're going to find out. Where the skeletons and the ghosts don't get along. So if I happen to try to take this guy through here, what might happen? We don't know. We're going to find out, though. Haunted Smuggler's Bay. Why did it have to be here? I'm supposed to come here to get some stuff. I thought it might be a bad idea. It looks like one. I have a plan. It's not a good one, but like I said, it's a plan. Did we lose him? There we go. He's still next to me. Nope. Ow. Hang on. Well, they are here. They're all here. Uh-oh. That made it so I can't do something. My ship's gonna sink. I can't be left alone. Excuse me. Fuck it. Ah. Big damage. Ghost ships are brutal. No, please. It's a whole different kind of excitement now, isn't it? Ow. Make sure I don't die in the process, by the way. Why are you still with me? Ugh. Well, I'm just gonna stay here. Ugh. Bucket. Patch. My plan failed. I was hoping the skeletons would get attacked by the ghost ships, but nope. For the record, this is a horrible place to have my sail down. Ooh, that rock is saving my ass at the moment. As long as the mast's down, I can't do anything. Oh my god. Bit of that. I think I still have a hole in me somewhere. Over here. No, wait. Was it done? Oh, it is. See, it doesn't take many hits with the cannonballs. I think it might have taken a few shots from the thing. We did it. The plan, well, we're not dead. Let's just say that. Sails up. Did I patch this properly? Am I out of wood? I'm out of wood. What are the odds, guys? What the hell? Chat, what the hell? I was just here minding my own business. And for some reason, this world event popped up on the island I need to deal with. Don't like that. Okay, I think that's everything for the mast. It only has three repair spots. I'll check downstairs. Okay, we're good. Whew. There's always that chance that I accidentally hit that bucket. It's super annoying. So the plan was to go to that island and, you know, collect stuff, but right now I'm just spinning in a circle, it would seem. So that may or may not have saved me, I don't know. For the moment, let's just collect what's left of these skeletons, shall we? And cross our fingers those spirit ships don't hit me while I'm doing so. Doing great. First start. What that is. I'm trying to get the shiny stuff first, as one does. Balls. Balls. Oh, come on. These waves. Nice. 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 Who's that? It's a spear. I would explain it. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Stop it. I have a feeling. Oh yeah, that's. What? That's a chest. Guys, listen. You made your point. Thought it was out of range. Although I may be moving. I don't know it yet. Oh, they came to me. Nice. Oh, that's a bad one right there. Please. Bucket. So the plan right now is to get away from this place as soon as I possibly can. Because I was lured in by the promise of stuff. Oh, there's another player there. I gotta get out of here. They're being fired at too. Ooh. Imagine they're the one who wanted this done. Ugh. just fix this. Am I still spitting? No. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Don't go towards them. Now what? Alright, we're good. We're good for the moment. Yep. We're good. Actually, we're not good. It's a Reaper ship. Nothing has gotten better. I thought it had. It has not. There we go. Oh, please. Best part was how I just fixed this. Alright, are we still spinning? No. Good. You know... Yeah. Oops. I don't want to exit the desktop. But that was definitely enough for me to think, oh, you know what? I think I should leave. I tried so hard. Let's see. I want to try to think of the chain of events there. Let me get myself situated. Warp factor 10 left. We got that. Lots of loot. Big good. Excellent. Then I left to go to the island with some maps with the intent of doing something simple. Go get treasure at that island nearby. Skeletal ship, first problem. Second problem, I thought it was a good idea to go into a fleet of ships, ghost ships. I mean, it got me, I didn't die from that. Defeated the skeletons just as I'm about to leave. Some putz, Reaper, what was that, a brigand? Big ship with lots of people on it. Heading my way. That was all I needed. That was the clue. That was the, you did good for this whole thing, Brian. It's time to leave. It's time to go. So I did. What do you say? It's not running. Hold on. Steam is being dumb. It hasn't caught up yet. We're going back in. Stop. All right, so I've exited Sea of Thieves, but now it thinks it's still running, so that's cute. The final straw, everyone. It's like, ugh, this game's so chaotic. So chaotic. It had been fine up until that point. But, yeah, my options there were let them kill me. No. Or just leave. Take away their ability to enjoy the experience of hunting me down when I had already gotten far too much bad luck there. That was like domino effect. After having so much good money and getting through that whole thing, it's like there's a timer. Either you get a lot of loot or you've been playing for a certain amount of time and then something bad happens. Oh my goodness. At the very least, I was hoping to take some of that skeleton ship back, but I didn't need it. That was my thought process. I was gonna do something, but no. I do not want to. I'm not. Here's the thing. I get that PvP is an option in the game. Keyword option. And I did not want to spend more of my time fumbling around on my ship so they could take the loot that I already didn't want because of the situation I was in. The logical conclusion was to take the what did I say earlier? Don't give them the satisfaction. Is my thing. It's a PvP game, yeah. I don't want a PvP. And I'm the one who decides. They think they're the one who decides when they're chasing me down. When they start chasing me, I can just stop. I have had a very good run today with help, but as soon as I was by myself, everything went to hell. So we're going to try that again. Sheesh. Probably go for another hour 10. Like I said, I haven't actually eaten anything. Can't believe it's already been 50 minutes. I barely did anything. That has happened too many times during my streams. Let's go do something simple, like find some treasure chests. Where was the Megalodon was the real question there. Skeleton ship, ghost ships, Reaper people. No Megalodon. What I really need to start doing, which would have stopped the whole event in its tracks, is figure out how to fight skeleton ships faster. Most of the time I just don't want to. They just sort of pop up and it's like, fight them. But as you saw, they're not that hard to get rid of. Less than 10 cannonball hits and they're done. It's just annoying. So we'll work on that. It'll be something to work on next time. But, oh God. The odds of the specific island I want to go to having a fleet of ships at it. No fun. Although I didn't want to exit the game, by the way. I didn't want to exit. I wanted to leave and go to the main menu. Which I believe I'm going to have set up now. Oh my God, computer, why? You're so slow. There we go. Back at it. Wait. There it is. Cripes. Alright, let's try to do something simple again. On the plus side, I did alright. For that entire bit of chaos. I got through the skeleton fight. I got mostly away from the fleet. And as soon as I saw that brigadier ship coming towards me, it's like, that's at least 2 to 3 people. Against my one very damaged sloop. And a bunch of stuff I just picked up out of the water that I don't want. I didn't want to fight that pirate, the skeleton ship. The sloop, scoop, as some would say. Cripes. I don't know if I like how it's sailed for a guild when it's actually one of my ships. This is the other ship I have. Somewhere. Where is it? I want a Persian ship. I have 2. There we go. We have my Brigantine, which I think is the one that was coming after me. Game, computer, please. I know I've been playing for a long time. Just get over it. There it is. Was that the bigger one? I'm not sure. Days at sea, 0. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot more gold than I thought. That's not for this ship. It's just in general. Ah. Sly goose. Restore my very damaged ship. See, and this fits the thing. Sharing options, no. The only way you can sail the ship is if I let you or if I'm around. I'll do guild crew again, just in case. That worked. That's the whole reason. No, YouTube, come on. Cascade of failures today. Me, just... YouTube is not receiving enough blah, 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 blah. Well, whose fault is that? It's YouTube, by the way. Usually it is not something on my end. Ugh. How hot is it for everyone else right now? It is about 90 degrees Fahrenheit plus right now. And that's not including like what the weather itself feels like, the sun, the mugginess out there. Just going outside feels gross. It's not right. It really isn't. And what are you having for dinner? What have you had for lunch? What are you drinking? I need to know things. Zenbud cannot be the only #1 top fan right now. And Sugar Kitty, why have you been busy? What is life doing to you? The world must know. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, logging in this game takes so long. This is why I just start logged in. It takes far too long. 80 degrees now after it was 96 earlier. Gross. Gross. Yeah, I had to go outside 2 times today, and I was not happy about it either time. The morning was fine. I was fine with it in the morning, but god damn. 1 o'clock? Huh. It's upside down. Still? Damn. This is the harmonica I bought to go camping with. I have not looked up any YouTube videos about how to play the harmonica yet, but I'm getting there. Because I want to be able to do that. Maybe not exactly like that, but something similar. Pineapple. We're on it. This is this one, all right. Zip line. Huh. Oh, I lost my boat. God damn it. That's unfortunate. Unstable connection yourself. Like what is happening? Like why is my connection a problem? YouTube's saying there's something up too, but shouldn't be. Don't tell me about that. No, I should have asked, so. Thai food. I was thinking today, that silly K-pop Demon Hunter movie, which again, if you haven't watched it, do yourself a favor. It is a movie that really cheered me up when I needed it. And the songs are now stuck in my head and have been played numerous times over the past 2 weeks. So it's made me think about trying Korean food. Specifically, I have a corn dog of some sort. I do love a good corn dog. Takes me back to my childhood when I had one probably once or twice. Okay. Merchants, again. Yeah, the merchants. Ah. Go. Check the maps. Wait. Out of the way. Oh, are we starting off like this? So there are times in this game where it does something stupid. And that is where I can't open the radial dial. So I can't look at anything or do anything without having to do like a quick key. Yeah, I've heard kimbap and bibimbap. It's like sushi, except they cook the food. I don't... Alright, so here's the fun part about this. At least we're here. And you can't see me doing it, but that noise is me trying to press the letter Q on the keyboard, and it is doing nothing, which means I can't open the radial I need to look at everything. I can't look at my maps or anything like that right now because the button's not working. Or the button is, I shouldn't say the button's not working. The game isn't working. It knows full well what it should do. But there's this little bug, which for whatever reason hasn't been fixed yet, where I can't do anything about it except to get my character killed. And that'll fix it. What a perfect solution that is. Oh, so bibimbap is food like that? They used the word kimbap before with a K, so I know that's something completely different. I just don't know what either of them really are. Look, Brian, hey, game, help. I'm trying to get somewhere high up so I can break my legs and die. That's all. I thought I was going the right direction until I fell down. And now I'm not going high enough. Yeah, I did something like that. Because I can't see. I lost all my fireworks, though. I'm a little sad about that. There's something I didn't want to lose. It's fireworks. Alright, this should do it. There. Nope. Really? Can you... I was about to say something really messed up. Can't even myself properly. Alright, there's another fix to this. Stop limping. I know my legs are broken. That's kind of the point. Similar to sushi roll nor. Yeah. That's the thing I want to try. Honestly, I also want to... I would like to try more sushi, but every time I've tried sushi, it does not agree with me. It's has been an unpleasant experience later. I don't know why. I assume, you know, it's usually pretty sketchy with eating raw fish, but it couldn't be that sketchy. However, I've only eaten raw, like, sushi maybe 3 times in my life. Rip. But they had a lot of the K-pop Demon Hunter. They expressed a lot of Korean influence, both historically, food, culture, all that stuff. I've never actually looked around this place. I feel like I should. This guy is the one who's driving, right? He is. Throw it to the cats. There it is. Yep. Just because I couldn't open up the radial menu, I had to murder my character. Awesome. Great start. What could go wrong? Look at the map real quick. Alright. We got a couple nearby islands. I want to see what they are. Devil's Ridge, Thieves Haven, Mutineer's Rock, Crow's Nest, Barkle Clay. That looks like so Crook's Howl or Devil's Ridge. Did one of those have Devil's Ridge on it? No. Oh, that's what I was trying to check. Ah. Oh, that's right. I can only take so many maps taken. Oh, wait. Okay. Whatever. Shores of Plenty. I feel like we're in this vicinity. Because I know this island's nearby. So let's do that. Crook's Hollow Stash. That should be north of here. I saw it on the map, but I didn't really register where it is. There it is. Just west of here. Good. Northwestish. Easy. Hey, look, I'm even pointing that way. Excellent. So this is a sign from... See what I mean? There's a big rip so I can see things. It's really nice to be able to see where I'm going. Straight ahead. And we don't have the wind with us. What a surprise. What's in front of me here? That's way the hell up there. I need to go actually west. What is happening? What is happening? Huh. So they're just going north, huh? Not what I wanted. I had a turkey burger for lunch. I've actually got more than enough like nutrients today, technically. So I feel like I'm such a I feel like such a dude bro when I start talking about protein and stuff and exercising, but I have officially gotten 80 grams of protein this morning, basically. So we had our protein yogurt, that's 20. We had our protein drink, which is 40. And then we had our protein yogurt, which is 20. So just those three things have me covered for today as far as the exercising goes. So I hopefully will not feel as much discomfort tomorrow. Please tell me that ghost tornado is not at that island I'm going towards. Tell me it's farther away. Russian dressings and a pickle? I don't know what Russian dressing tastes like. I've probably had it, but I wouldn't know offhand. Aussie burgers? What's an Aussie burger? Barnacle K. I say that and I feel like I'm saying Aussie burger, like someone from Australia. Ah, where am I going? I might need to change this wheel. I do kind of like it, but I really want something that's very distinct as far as this middle part, so I can steer a little better. Combination of mayo and ketchup. Oh, that. You mean that secret sauce that they put on McDonald's burgers and such? Ostrich? Ugh. I try it, but ugh. Could also have an ostrich egg. That'd be kind of wild. Where are ostriches like the norm, exactly? Or are they all in captivity now? Have we killed them all? That's the question I'm asking. Because I know you can get an ostrich egg to eat if you really want. It's like the size of my head. Turkey, not chicken. Well, I'll just have turkey then. I don't really care much for turkey either. I do to some extent. But it being like a staple of holiday dinners and such, just kind of that. Start drinking alcohol. Oh yeah, another player. Wee. You know my motto when it comes to other players when I'm solo. Avoid. Avoid, avoid. And I'm usually pretty good at it. Unless I'm in like a really screwed up situation like I was earlier. I am thinking of that whole situation I was in as karma. Even though karma isn't real, it makes me feel good to think so. Because I did attack some other player earlier today, but only because they were following me. And only because I had help all of a sudden. Oh, god damn it. Well, it looks like I'm going after them. Let's see, what are they doing? They appear to be anchored. I'm friendly. Captained by XS Coyote 370. That is hilarious. Alright. I don't believe that for a second, but it's not a bad name for a ship if you honestly don't want to be bothered by other people. But it's also a great way to be like, I'm friendly, and then, of course, attack someone since they think you're friendly. Very lean, even more lean than ring of turkey. Well, ostrich farm in many countries, originally African birds. Yeah, I thought so. Like, it's not exactly something I see walking around here. As I was saying, karma. Because I did attack another player, but only because they were following me like a jerk. So they had it coming, in my mind. Like, don't follow me around. Don't follow me around like you're gonna do something. I don't like it. I didn't even have any loot on me that was worth taking. It was just annoying. He's anchored. Like if his sail's up and he's not moving, that means he's anchored, and you shouldn't anchor your ship. It's just a bad idea. That, as a newbie player, you know, learning some of the rules, having your ship anchored with your sail down makes you a target. You are saying for certain that your ship is anchored, which it takes a while to unanchor your ship. Stroll, I picked up some tonic water. It was about 25 degrees cooler in the store. What are you doing purchasing tonic waters then, dude? What is wrong with you? Ugh. I love that I now know for certain I hate tonic water. I can't stand, well, I don't hate it. It's just, I can't, bleh. It is undrinkable to me. I can't drink tonic water. I tried. I realized, I know the amount of unpleasantness that it was enough to make me go, I don't want to drink this ever again. Like, I would absolutely try a gin and tonic again. But it better be a really good gin, and it better be a very minimal amount of tonic water. Someone has had a G&T. Like the Sting I had. Zenbud loved it. Didn't you, Zenbud? You loved the G&T. Look, I just want to get a little closer, please. Could be this way. A gin and tonic does sound pretty good right now, though. I will not lie. That's a very summery drink. And it is so freaking hot. Have you had Malort? Because I have never had Malort, and I don't plan on having it. I'm trying to figure out the hook, the harpoon stuff, because I know I'm not using it properly. Reeling it myself in this slow is silly. But I know, like when I press R, it makes that noise, but I don't know what that means. Yep. I'm gonna take a glance over here. No snakes allowed. I don't see them. Oh. Spices. Hello. Brings you here. That's right. I'm a grapefruit and pine tar. You know, unfortunately, I can actually imagine that. Although I haven't had enough grapefruit to actually know what that tastes like, and honestly, I'm not supposed to use grapefruit stuff. One of the medications I take is like, don't. Also, welcome back, Zenbud. Officially. Use traitorous taunter. Oh, jeez, man. Hello. Give me a second. And of course, we have a wonderful little under the waterfall situation here. Lovely. I've had it with snakes, by the way. I used to just avoid them. Now I don't just avoid them. If I see one, if I hear it, if I walk past it, if I even look at it funny, it's done. Look at them. Look how defensive they are. Nowhere near them. Hold this, please. Actually, while you're here, what do you think this is? God damn it. Hold on, hold on. things. The green ones. I don't think the green ones worth that much. Now I get to hurt. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Thank you. Just one? Excellent. Normally I'd love to see more than one, but honestly, no. Oh, of course we find skeletons right now since I have no ammunition. Cute. Did I just get rid of the snakes? What the hell? You know what I just realized? I'm out of ammo, and the skeleton I'm with is carrying a box of ammunition. That's hilarious. Hold on, give me that. Now we can go exploring. What are we doing? Let's go. Yep. Good on you, man. As soon as he moved over there, I saw it. Like, oh, that's where it's buried, huh? Give me that. I have a mysterious vessel of my own. Just a rock. Hundos, thank you. Lets me know you're there. I'm not alone. That was there. That's probably right up here. Yeah. Do 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 do. Where is it? Am I on top of it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, another little treasure. Tiny, ancient goblet. Hold that, please. Who wants me to do a harmonica stream? I don't want me to do a harmonica stream. Harmonicas at best right now are just kind of like, really? What? Hello, Wild Henry. You are very, very wild. You don't have to talk to him very long to find that out, by the way. He's extremely excitable. It's gonna be stuck in my head. What? You saw it. Our enemy is here. How dare you show your face again? I'll get more of the same if I ever see you again. Oh shit. Skelly ball. Blues key, not plain C. I started with the one that's the easiest for me to think about. I know a little bit about the key of C from playing with piano and taking some lessons there at one point in my life. See how I just ignored it and thought I was going to go past it with no problem? They bring it upon themselves. It's not me. There you are. What did I just say? Wants to hear a harmonica stream ever. Hey, Evil Williams. I mean... See? I'm a professional. I imagine it is very loud. I can't tell how it's getting picked up on the microphone. Hui. Taking this. Got a little bit of snake to eat. Yum. What's down here? Could we not be poisoned now? Please? 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 A little bit of a nightmare fuel every time this happens to me in the game. Oh! It's following me everywhere. What? I was not that close. God damn it. God damn it. Banana, quick. Ay, ay, ay. My luck tonight has been strangely unfortunate. Like, ever since I started this stream, and ever since we turned in all that loot and got like 1 million plus in gold. Pineapple, yes. Alright, take it back. My luck has changed now. It's 2 pineapples. I just went in a circle and didn't know it. Nope. Hey, man. Is there any other treasure here? I'm looking for items to pick up and take with me, but this big island seems to have forfeited all the goods. And it has been much. Yeah, soon, man, I'll be like Blues Traveler. What was that? Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Come here. I was around a dog today, only briefly, but... Actually, I was around the dog 3 times today. Today's been a dog day. Interesting. There was one at the place where I exercise, a very small one. There was one that I saw this morning after I exercised. That was a bigger dog. I think it was some kind of... It was one of those dogs that some people think look scary, but I think they look so happy with their big silly grin. One of those. And I got to say hello to that dog. And then there was a dog when I entered the cafe later that day after my haircut to get my iced tea lemonade thing. Busy, busy day. Tomorrow's even worse. I have to go see my therapist in person, which I only do once a month, and I haven't done that in 2 months. So that'll be interesting. Just because of scheduling BS last time. I was like, I didn't see them on purpose. Just everything kind of fumbled around. I was told she wasn't in her office, basically, even though she was. So that's one thing, and that's going to be at least 3 hours out of the day. Takes me about 45-ish minutes to get there, 45 minutes to get back. Nothing I can't handle, obviously. But then we're having lunch, late lunch, early lunch, late lunch, with Mom and Papa KillCo at the 3% hideout. And at Ease. Love going there. The final day of birthday month, so we're celebrating. What else? I think that's the 2 big things, like having lunch with Mom and Dad and going to see my therapist in person, which is the part that takes the time, you know? Just have to get there. Well, I was hoping to find more merchant stuff here, or just have things sort of plotted out for me by the fates, but doesn't seem to be happening. That way. All right. See, the merchants don't have any good quests. They just don't. They have cargo runs, but they're atrocious. They have lost shipment, and it takes a lot of time. They have raid voyages that I can only do if I actually go in the water. Like all these, I have to go to manually. Sunken Treasury is one I've never done. But anyway, none of those. Let's just lost shipment. This one always seems to take me forever. But it's what we're doing. We're doing merchant stuff. It's very exciting. Ghosts. There we go. Okay, this is easy enough. It's just one, like, specific path. Search along the missing ship route to uncover any clues that will lead to the lost shipment. Recover the shipment manifest and captain's key. Missing vessel, the Emerald Eye. Origin, the Ancient Spire Outpost. Destination, the finest trading post. Ancient Spire Outpost. Let's find where that is first. There it is. And it was supposed to end up at... what did it say? Oops, god damn it. Supposed to end up at the finest trading post. Not just a small place, isn't it? Oh, wait, the other way. Yep, so this. Did it go north or south of it, Snake Island? Just north of it, okay. Going right past Chicken Island. And then... Alright, so I'm almost in the area. Alright, let's head a little closer to the outpost and we'll check out, see if there's any birds around. Which am I going? East? Yeah, east. However, there's something right there that I did not notice a moment ago. So we're going to investigate what that is. Hopefully that's our first step. I feel like I want a certain type of food, not the Korean food specifically. We were talking about that earlier, Zenboot. If you still haven't watched it, your homework, everyone, is to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. It's your homework. Not kidding. Trust me, you will feel better after watching that movie. The music will be stuck in your mind for quite a while. You're welcome. Even my friend Greg watched it and he loved it. Everyone who's watched it has loved it. And there are very few movies like that these days. So do it. We can all find out what kimbap is. Ah! That's the flew out of the water. That's definitely what I'm looking for. Drift a little closer. Come here. Well, I don't have a storage crate. Mildly annoyed by that. Since usually, if you watch me play enough, I have a tendency of just finding them, numerous of them, many of them. Hang on. Sun going down? Or coming up? No, it's coming up. So I'm a little surprised at myself that I was able to see this. Yep. I don't even know what that was. Aha! I don't know what that was, but it's mine now. Sugar. One of these barrels is a special barrel. Let me just get a little closer. There it is. It's right in the middle. Ooh. Please. It's right there. There we go. Finally. Our clue. Here we go. Logger entry. This reminds me of my old first mate are buried on Paradise Spring. I'll be sure to raise a grog as we pass by. Paradise Spring is our next stop. Should be just... what? Down there? That's off course. God damn it. Thought everything was going to go into plan, but no. I gotta spin around. Go up south. Wait. There's the island. Oh, him and I had been playing for like at least 2 hours. So once we got that big haul of money in, and that was the most gold I've seen at once in this game so far. he was going to take a break. He's going to stop because, well, he'd been playing for a while. And he was very busy. I was just sort of tagging along. But it's my ship, so I'm the captain. All right, let's start moving. So they were around only a little while after you left. And then they headed out. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. I don't know where that came from, I just felt like singing it. Keep an eye on the skies, everyone. Whoop. Yeah, as it should be, yes, exactly. That individual has played this game for a very long time. Because everything they do is done very fast and with precision that I don't have. Their ability to fire and steer is all top-notch. My ability to fire and steer are... Well, I can at least accomplish the first part of the task. Actually hitting things or anything of that nature. You know. Fighting other players. I'm surprised we actually got that guy killed earlier. I was swinging my sword like an idiot. I know they said they were just passing by. Oh. I think it is. No. So I saw some birds. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for birds. Give me a clue. Literally, it'll give me a clue if I find them. Like I said, this is off course. And then again, if the ship got lost, that's kind of part of it. Let's pause here. Paradise Spring is where they said they went by. So, I will just see if there's anything on the island. That's another thing to do. Get a little closer, guys. Come on. What is that? Oh, it's one of those... There's ghosts. Ghosts. Hey, guys. What the heck? There you go. Usually they just die with the first shot. Or they are extinguished, we'll say. Storm. Yeah. Just turn myself around so I can get moving in the right direction. There's the big evil ship over there. Oop, we have another ghost around still. Or spirit, whatever you want to call it. I didn't borrow the ship last time, although I still don't know if that 100% worked. He said my ship didn't disappear. Well, that's good. I hit him once. What's the distance? This thing is not great at long range, unlike the other one. Ah! Ah! Stop it. Actually, hang on. Boop. Convenient. We got some fireworks. Right there. And I'll put the fireworks I have in there. So I don't feel like carrying them around. Okay. We got some sugar. Sugar and bullets. Looking at the horizon real quick. Nothing seems to be around. Oh, I haven't been on this island before? Seriously? Alright. That's kind of funny. And I still haven't set foot on all the islands. More bullets? Yep. Whee. Unfortunately, I'm looking for something that should be located on the beach. I'm not seeing anything. It's not good. Yes, if I remember. Don't let me forget before I log off. Which won't be much longer, honestly. Yeah, less than 30 minutes. There's a lot of pigs on this island. Gross. You know, you can eat those to make yourself puke automatically. Isn't that great? There's a blue board. Let's get rid of this. Let's get to these. Cool. Random hunting spear. Very obscure. Pig! I could do it. I'm tempted. Alright, so officially the clue is not here. Whoa. I looked on the island, there's nothing here. Keep that right there. Good place to put it. I know where it is. 2 things of bullets. Ah, come on, stomach. Piss off. Sorry. It's starting to growl at me. Alright, let's take a look on the water here. We're just at that island over there. It was implied that they were going to pass by this island, but it didn't exactly give me much more of a clue than that. I feel like this helps. I like to think my regular looking at the horizon will help figure most of the things out, but... Ring the bell! No. That's where we were before. Reminds me of first mate. The remains of my old first mate are buried out on Paradise Spring. I'll be sure to raise a grog as we pass by. You weren't supposed to pass by. You weren't supposed to be over here. Unless it's talking about further north. I guess we'll go check further north. Stephen's Spoils. Go around there. Maybe we'll find something. I'm looking to see if there are any nasty people around. So let's head north and then west. So why don't do the merchant stuff, man? The gold hoarder guys, I'd be done already. I'd be done in a matter of minutes. Yes, evil spirits, I hear you. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Keep an eye on that ship. I think that's fairly far away, but you know, it takes very little for it to suddenly be right on top of me. Those birds don't count, by the way. There's no one on the island either. Sometimes that's a clue. If there's an NPC on the island, you can be like, did you see something? And be like, yes, we did. We're taking a quick shopping spree here. Steven Spoils. Catchy name. Still looking over the water every direction. Not seeing a damn thing. Oh, merchant quests. Why must it be this way? Good enough. Oh, please. Oop. Hello. What the heck? Why is this here? Random. I walked up to the guy. I was like, here's some sugar. No. I don't like either of these, but like that thing looks very broken. Guys, I found some sugar. Isn't that wild? Hooey. Go a little further north. I don't see a damn thing. There's nothing in every direction. Well, no matter what happens here, I'm gonna take a break, like cut the stream at 9. As I said, I haven't really eaten anything. For dinner, again. And unfortunately, these are never quick. Yeah, we'll head a little further north. I don't see anything a little further north except a storm. But technically it went north of here. Nope. I'm so dizzy. We're gonna go towards that suspicious looking fog. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. No, but really, I don't like the suspicious looking fog. It just does happen to be where I'm pointing. Ah, crap. I can't see anything now. That's an actual sunken ship, so glad to see the birds. That's not what I'm looking for. It would not be that obvious. I'm going to avoid this storm, out of this fog. I'm going to go back south. I'm just going to sort of cruise. Look left and look right and hope I see something. Plus that thing's kind of creeping in this direction. The feeling I'm getting. That's the impression that I get. Well, that's definitely moving in this direction. I think it's automatic right now, though. I don't believe the players are on it. It's sort of moving in that kink fashion that it does when it's being piloted by not a human. The plan is to just circle like this area. This is Paradise Spring. I'm looking left and right. I've looked on the island itself. I'm not seeing anything that is giving me a clue. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna head back that way. Check that first spot. I didn't pick everything up. I don't think picking everything up will help, but at least I'll know I did. And of course, looking for the birds at night is nonsense. Quite literally just nonsense. I can't see a thing. Take a look at what this ship is doing. Yeah. Oh, it's going right this way, isn't it? That's cute. Let's go north. Suddenly, let's go north. Stay on this side of this island. I think that's where the birds are anyhow. Oh yeah, I can see it now. Thing's cruising. Speed up just a smidge. Generally speaking, it doesn't just attack on sight. However, just to avoid the possibility as best I can, you know. Is that a skeleton friend there? Yeah, it is. I was gotta find where those birds were over here. There's two of them? Oh, that's not one of them. That's a purple thing. Right. Looks like I can reach that from there, but I'm gonna try. Hey! You know. Get it. Legendary message in a bottle. Oh, yes. Oh, boy. No! Just stay there. How many times have those gunpowder barrels gotten in my face tonight? 6 times? You piss off. Anyway. I hate the barrels so much. You don't know. You don't know! Trying to figure out what this ship is doing. It looks like it's coming this way. So we're just gonna go this way. And as I said, I'm pretty sure it doesn't attack on sight. Okay, it's going that way. Good. That way is the direction I am not in. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we can go for that faster than this. Damn it, I don't remember where the birds were, though. And it's hard to see at night. Ugh. Oh, and also, since it's Wednesday, what are you guys doing for the rest of the week? Anything fun? Can I come? No. Look at that. Ugh. Show me random shiny things in there. It's white, so I'm going to ignore it, but still. Ah. My week so far is I think I should try Korean food, and you all have homework. I'm going to keep saying it until everyone checks in. Lets me know they watched it. You will let me know Like, once you watch it, you'll let me know. You'll be like, damn it, Brian, that was an amazing movie. Like, I know. So I made it homework. And if you're wondering, Brian, you're giving out homework? It's like, well, I'm giving out suggestions that I would be pleased with. Like, it's homework that people would like. That's all. You get to do it at home. It's not really work. If anything, it's just to make you have an enjoyable experience. That's it. I lost sight of the birds. So it's turned around. Where'd they go? God damn it. There they are. Seemed like they were a lot closer than that. Go away! You little fire ship, stay away from me. Ugh. I keep thinking much closer. My attempt to not go past it, which I'm about to do. There it is. Boing! When you see it jump out of the water, that means it's definitely one for the mission. Or the voyage, whatever you want to call it. There should be just about nothing here except some barrels. Oh no, don't do that. Up we go. Now the thing's turning again. It makes me uncomfortable. Yep. I'm looking at it. I see it. Just hope it doesn't see me. There's the possibility of players being on the ship and looking to cause fun. But I can't tell. Oh, please. I don't know what I'm aiming at, by the way. Just sort of shooting blind. Whoop. It's just a bunch of barrels. It. I don't see anything else. Yeah, there we go. It's our one clue and nothing else. And it hasn't helped yet. Oh, this. That must have been the Athena thing. Paradise Spring. That's all we got. We got the island. Like that one over there. Good luck. Ooh. We go south. Another player. Crap. Hui. I feel like part of my problem is that it's the time of day. All right. Cliff Smith, hello. That's Fuchs, welcome. I was causing some chaos earlier today with the guildmate. Warp factor 10. They helped me complete a... I want to say fortress, but that's the wrong word. One of those big red skull dealies. They basically cleared it for me, and then we collected all the loot. And we have level 5 as Athena. I made so much gold in that one run, it's ridiculous. And it was one of the big ones. It was one of the big, I don't know what it's called, but the stash was huge. It was like an obscene amount of money type thing. Right now, I'm avoiding another player, doing a goddamn merchant quest, which I don't like, because I can never find things easily. And in all likelihood, I'm just going to ditch it, because things are a little too feisty right now. I don't see them. Looks like they might not be following me. That'd be nice. First of all, tasting with Texas. Nice. I'll have to tell him that. I'm like, dude, you know Cliff? I'm a whiskey somm too. Oh, yes. He has played this game a lot, is what I found out. Quite a bit. Everything that I find difficult, he did with ease. Alright, well, that right there is my current concern. Doesn't appear to be doing anything. It's nice to see he still enjoys playing it. We also defeated another player who tried to take the loot from us. And I did attack a player earlier because they had been hunting me down. It was all very spectacle, very like story time day. Where I was playing the game by myself, someone started following me around. I had open guild crew. Warp Factor showed up and I said, there's someone following me. And then we proceeded to sink their ship. Although I think they scuttled themselves, I wasn't sure. They did end up like slamming into a rock because they weren't looking where they were going. While we had put some holes in them. Again, don't follow me around. Here's my plan. If someone follows me around, I have a couple of plans. One is to just lead them on a wild chase for as long as possible. Getting away is the key goal, but you know, if I can't do that. So my plan at the moment before he showed up was we were at a port, and my plan was just to keep circling the port until they got the idea. Like, I didn't have anything worth stealing. It was pretty funny. Good stuff. So having someone like launch me through some of the progress in the game was nuts. Getting Athena level 5, and I didn't know I could raise the flag for Athena. That was something new. And getting that mega stash with a level 5 Athena thing. Hot damn, I think I went up 10 plus levels with that. It's been an interesting day. And then after he logged off, to update everyone, after he logged off, I was like, cool, that was fun. Let me go venture off on my own. Let me go follow these maps I got. Those maps led me to that island that I was going to had a skeletal fleet on it, and before I even got to the fleet, a skeleton popped out of the water and tried to attack me, and I didn't really respond properly. So I tried to bring it through the fleet, which was a bad idea. They didn't care about that. So the skeleton ship did damage. The fleet did even more damage. I managed to keep my ship afloat. I was just about ready to get out of there because I had defeated the ship, the skeleton ship. Still taking some bombardment from the fleet. And then I saw a very large player boat. I think it was the Brigadine one. Like the one I was looking at earlier. Possibly the biggest one. With a Reaper flag coming right at me. And that's when I decided I should probably just log off. Because I've been playing for 4 hours. And my luck had completely run out at that point. Oh, they are going after that thing. Okay, good. It's been an exciting day in the Sea of Thieves. The money part was nice. I don't think I'll be able to top that forever. Unless I manage to do that twice and have it all turned in at once. For now, though, I'm going to ditch this merchant quest because it's pissing me off. I have enough loot to turn into them. And they should be happy with that. Where's the nearest port? Because I cannot figure out where I'm supposed to be here. Like I went here, I found the thing, and then it just said around here somewhere. So I'm at a loss. I'm just going to go to Plunder Outpost and turn all this in. I'll just cancel this quest. Piss me off. Let's go south. Turn out what meager amount of loot I have, but it's better than nothing. Because I was supposed to log off a minute ago. Literally. 9 o'clock, ugh. Should go right here. Sorry, southwest. There it is. Whoop. Well, I look forward to when he pops onto my ship again, so I can tell him. Like, does he like whiskey, or did he just do a tasting with you? Which was it? Also, I went outside twice today and hated it. Not hate. It was just extremely unpleasant. And my non-camping self is the type that enjoys air conditioning. Oh, it is. Like, we managed to get that done because he wanted to do it. He likes whiskey as alcohol. Excellent. We have something to talk about. He doesn't speak on in the game, though. He just types. Is it a he? I've just been saying they out of caution. I don't want to misgender anyone. You're saying he, so I'm assuming it's he. Whew. Random weird noise. Okay, excellent. That'll be corrected in my head, because it's hard for me to just keep saying they. They, them. As I don't know which. With the pronouns, everyone, it's complicated. Although it's very simple once you figure it out. It's not actually complicated. Ugh. I like to think of the Deep Space Nine episode when that Klingon meets Dax. When Dax was a man and the symbiote got transferred to the woman, and he said, oh god, what's his name? What's the original Dax's name? Anyway, he said Dax, my old friend, except he's used the guy's name, the previous symbiote holder. He said, so-and-so, my old friend. And then she said, I go by Jadzia now. And he said, Jadzia, my old friend. It's pretty good. That's how simple it is, everyone. We all know this. I haven't been paying attention to how much gold I've been getting. Probably not much. A little extra. You know, something. You can lower the flag. The sun is high in the sky, so fireworks aren't going to happen. Oh, wait a minute. 2 other things. I believe I have a fireworks box I can sell, since we're not going to shoot them off in the sky because it's daytime. And I also have this. Just sitting there. Not worth anything, but I don't want it. Curzon, that's right, Curzon. Curzon, my old friend. And she says, I go by Jadzia now. He said, Jadzia, my old friend. Good stuff. Very wholesome. Oh, has anyone else been watching the new Star Trek stuff? I forgot what they call it. That's fun. What do they call it? Did I put them all in here? I feel like I did. Oh, Captain Pike. That's it. I've been watching season 3 of that recently. And there we have it. A little over 5,000 gold, maybe. Pitiful. Reminder, I was only doing that thing for the rep, and the merchant quests are just awful. You have to start with a raid, and then go from there to actually get anything done. And I didn't do that. I was hoping to get the voyage, and it didn't happen. C'est la vie, as the French say. Lowering the flag, we get 750. That's something. All good. There you have it, folks. Whew. It's warm in here still. I have the AC on. Probably because I'm sweating with... Who screamed? Someone's been murdered. Anyway, I'll be back on Friday. Just keep an eye on here for gaming streams and or Twitch. I'll be on both of them. I'll probably stream on Twitch tomorrow if I have the time to do it. Anyway, there we go. As always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome, and I will see you out there. Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.